Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We have some new information on the assassin of Charlie Kirk, and we're going to share with you today. Before we get started, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. We in the conservative movement are absolutely devastated by the loss of Charlie Kirk, a warrior, a dear, dear person, a good Christian man, somebody who loved and believed in America. Our thoughts and prayers are with Erica, his 2 children, all of his family, and everybody who loved him. The FBI today gave some new information on the suspected assassin and where he was spotted. Now, it gets into the weeds a little bit, and we don't want to overstate what we have, but they have a face. I believe 100% they know who they're looking for. I believe they know who the suspect is, based on what they've said today. The shooter was spotted on a rooftop approximately 200 yards away. That leads me to believe this was not some amateur. I'm not saying an expert marksman, but 200 yards isn't something somebody who picked up a firearm yesterday can do. This is something that somebody who's been at least hunting and practicing, this is something that they would be able to do. Also, this is somebody who had an intimate knowledge of that campus and who had access to that building. So the FBI, they monitored him. They know who he is. At least they have a face. And I believe they're going to have him in custody by the end of the day. That's my prediction. I could be wrong. I pray I'm not. I pray I'm correct. Because this man has to face justice. I want you guys to watch what the FBI said here and let me know what you think in the comments.
Absolutely. So what I'll release about the suspect is suspect blended in well with a college institution. We're not releasing many details right now, and we will soon. But right now we're not. But that individual appears to be of college age. We are confident in our abilities to track that individual. If we're unsuccessful in identifying them immediately, we will reach out for the public's help and the media's help in pushing those photos. That was a new development overnight, working through the night, studying those cameras. So that's something that's new and that we're working through right now. As far as the security, I cannot speak to that. Neither the Department of Public Safety nor the Federal Bureau of Investigation was involved in the planning or security of this event, and that'll have to be a question later for other agencies.
Area.
So that's a good question, and it's a question that goes to the safety of the community, right? No, not in those woods. We've walked through those woods and secured it. As to the community, I can tell you that this was a targeted event. We don't believe that the community is at risk. However, we are exhausting every resource to find him, and we will do so.
Well, you say that you've got with the BBC. From the images you have, can you see clearly the suspect's face? You say he's college age. Do you believe he was from this university? And how far do you think he may have gone in this time span?
So I can't comment specifically on his face or any details such as that, as it's continuing to be a part of the investigation. And again, we'll release that shortly. However, we're doing everything we can to find him, and we're not sure how far he has gone yet, but we will do our best. We have images of the suspect.
So between those images and the gun that you've been able to recover, do you believe you know who this person is, the person that you're looking for?